very responsive tip to help reduce hooks, slices, while adding extra distance because of the lightweightness again. The torque of the Pure Energy, regular flex is 4.2, and the stiff is 4.0. I think it was those of you that know SK Fiber, we've been notorious for having a little bit softer tip section because I feel like more players can play that a softer tipped shaft. If you even though you may be swinging at 105 miles an hour, a soft tip for a lot of people, unless it's got a real fast transition, is going to work out just fine. We've had our long drive guys. In fact, we have Frank Miller, which won the 2007 long drive championship. He swings a light revolution, which is similar to the Pure Energy, so a little firmer tip section, of course. But I mean, his swing speed's 135 to 140 miles an hour. He's 6'6", 250 or 60 pounds, and I mean, he 2007 he hit it 396 yards. So I mean, you don't have to have a piece of rebarb just to be able to hit it a long way. The Pure Energy swing types, it addresses swing types in that semi-aggressive to aggressive. Can still handle this. It's the weight. The weight is low 60 grams. Again, this is raw at 48 inches. The regular flex has a mid launch, and the stiff flex has a mid to low launch. CPM ranges 233 on a regular and 245 actually on a stiff. The kick points are mid for both of these, and the tip sections are mid firm on the regular, and mid on the regular and mid to firm on the stiff. The tip trimming, 1-inch tip trimmed on the R-Flex on the Pure Energy is 12 CPMs, and it compares to the Grafaloy Pro Custom, the Grafaloy Pro Launch 55, the Aldila DVS 60, and the Aldila BS Pronto Bayou 60, and the new image red. Give you a comparison. Like I said, we're trying to give everybody a little bit of a comparison. This seems to be a lot of questions that we have, excuse me, from our customers wanting to know what each one of these shafts are comparable to. So we've been able to compile this information. Hopefully that'll help you. The retail price is $34.99. The MAP price. I'm sorry. MAP price for the Pure Energy is $34.99, and again, it's in Burgundy. Recommended. You'll notice down on the bottom of these slides, we do have a recommended swing speed range, and we're talking about driver on this particular one of 85 to 106. I think that needs to be considered with a grain of salt, because I'm just not a firm believer that swing speed, as you guys well know, I think looking at somebody's swing at 85 miles an hour, if it's smooth and strong, he can hit an S-Flex or something in that 260 range without any problem. Or you can have somebody that's swinging at 105 miles an hour, and it's nice and smooth, and he can hit the same shaft. So, use that, take that with a grain of salt. All right, we'll go. Yep. Here we go. Torque Track 80. This is one of our bread and butter shafts, and I think, as you guys probably well know, this is one of our leading sellers, and it's let's see, it has a mid torque, a mid kick point. I think there's something missing on that slide. That's all right. We'll go through this anyway. It's the weight of this. There we go. The weight of this, and it's available in S, R, and A flex, or senior flex. And basically, it's a high 70-gram shaft. The wood shafts are 45 inches, and the iron shafts are 40 inches. The launch angle the launch area for the Tour Track 8 is all a mid kick point. These shafts, we have folks using them. It's an excellent fairway wood shaft. It works well for a 335 tip hybrid shaft, and the 40-inch, you are somewhat restricted, but it also works as a 40-inch with a 370 tip for hybrids. We sell a ton for that. I think that folks that are playing 60, 70 gram wood shafts have found that for fairway woods and utility clubs, they seem to tend to use a little bit heavier shaft, and the Tour Track 80 is an excellent choice for that. The CPM range on the wood shafts are from 242 to 263, and like I said, the kick point before is all midpoint. The tip of the stiff is a medium firm. The regular is medium, and the senior is medium soft. And the parallel tip section is 5 inches, so it gives you a lot of room to for adjustments before you start getting up into the taper area that could give you some problems. The recommended swing speed range, again, as we talked about before, is 85 to 106 for the the driver shaft, wood shafts, and 51 to 97. It's a very versatile shaft, and the iron shafts are S-flex through senior flex, and the torque ranges basically the mid 3.5 range, 3.5, 3.6, 3.8. A lot of folks that are transitioning from steel, in my opinion, going from a 120 gram shaft to a 70 gram or 60 gram iron shaft is a mistake. I think it takes too long to recover from that. So we've kept that, even though these are light, but you still got a 70 gram, basically a 70 gram